Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City. Daily FX market news.
February 10, 11:25 America New York, S&P 500, NDX weekly price forecast. Higher yields weigh on stocks ahead of US CPI. The S&P 500 index and Nasdaq 100 head into the week on the back foot with singular focus on the US CPI report.
BBC News Business.
February 10, 10:44 America New York. RMT Union rejects latest offers in rail dispute. The union calls the offers from both Network Rail and the train operating companies dreadful.
Daily FX market news.
February 10, 10:40 America New York. S&P 500 perks up as consumer sentiment extends gains, but risks remain elevated. U.S. consumer sentiment extends its recovery in February, rising for the fourth consecutive month and reaching its best level since January 2022, a sign that a hard landing may be avoided.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
February 10, 10 o'clock America New York. The case for having a boring CEO. There is something to be said for leaders who keep the spotlight on products rather than themselves, minimize chaos and avoid hype.
New York Times Business.
February 10, 9:51 America New York. Adidas tumbles as losses from its Kanye West venture pile up. Shares in the German sportswear brand fell sharply on Friday as the company grapples with a mountain of unsold Yeezy merchandise.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
February 10, 9:30 America New York, misappropriating the FTX scandal. The Securities and Exchange Commission today charged Samuel Bankman-Fried with orchestrating a scheme to defraud equity investors in FTX Trading Limited. FTX, the crypto trading platform of which he was the CEO and co-founder,
New York Times Business.
February 10, 9 o'clock America New York. A new option for moving retirement savings when switching jobs. 3 big 401k administrators are making it easier for workers with accounts of less than $5,000 to transfer the money to their new employer's plans.
New York Times Business.
February 10, 9 o'clock America New York. Real interest rates are moving up, but don't celebrate yet. While markets are predicting that inflation will fall further, savings rates still aren't keeping up with the prices we're paying.
Global Economy. February 10, 8:58 America New York. U.S. clears UK to keep exemption from foreign investment reviews. Real estate and non-controlling deals free from screenings after Britain steps up rules.
Daily FX market news.
February 10, 8:29 America New York. DAX prices beaten down by technical headwinds. The German DAX has fallen below 15,400, down by 1.64% for the day. With prices dropping below 15,500, the CCI has fallen from overbought territory. The Library of Economics and Liberty.
February 10, 8 o'clock America New York. Taxing wealth is taxing work. In his State of the Union address on Tuesday night, President Biden stated, "We have to reward work, not just wealth. Pass my proposal for the billionaire minimum tax."
BBC News Business.
February 10, 7:37 America New York. AstraZeneca. Jeremy Hunt, disappointed by drugs firm's low tax move. AstraZeneca chose Republic of Ireland for £320 million factory because of the UK's discouraging tax rate.
BBC News Business.
February 10, 7:06 America New York. Russia to cut oil production over price caps. The Kremlin plans to reduce output in March after fresh sanctions over Ukraine take effect.
Global Economy.
February 10, 5:09 America New York. Japan expected to name Kazuo Ueda as next central bank head. Successor to Haruhiko Kuroda at Bank of Japan set to oversee pivot from ultra-loose monetary policy.
Global Economy.
February 10, 2:18 America New York. UK economy stagnates but avoids recession. Output shrinks more than expected in December.
Marginal Revolution.
February 10, 2:15 America New York. A new and possibly important paper. The title is The Somewhat Awkward. A Macroscope of English Print Culture, 1530 to 1700, applied to the coevolution of ideas on religion, science, and institutions. The abstract is informative.
Marginal Revolution.
February 10, 012 America New York. How to tip more effectively. That is the topic of my latest Bloomberg column. Here is one part of the argument. Consider a scenario in which the initial effects of tipping are self-reversing. That is, wages will fall to offset the value of tips.
Day trade review.
February 9, 2255 America, New York. Ticker review. Is this stock research platform right for you? Considering using Ticker as your stock research platform? If so, check out our full Ticker review to learn more now. The post-Ticker review. Is this stock research platform right for you? Appeared first on Day Trade Review.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
February 9, 1821 America, New York. Nationalism is a negative-sum game. The Economist has a couple articles on the rise in economic nationalism, which make some important points.
Marginal revolution.
February 9, 1425 America, New York. How should you talk to ChatGPT? A user's guide. That is the topic of my Bloomberg column. It will make ChatGPT work better for you. Here is one bit. Ask ChatGPT, what is Marxism? For example, and you will get a passable answer, probably no better than what you would get by using Wikipedia or Google.